Good morning, third graders. How are you today? I hope all of you are okay and safe. Welcome back to a new online English lesson with Mr. Ahmed. And today we have a phonics lesson with the name of suffixes. And we are going to study four suffixes: Y, E, ISH, ish, MENT, meant, and HOOD, hood. Okay, so we studied the suffixes before, so let's refresh our memories. Look at this word and tell me which syllable is the base or the root word and which one is the suffix. Think of it. We have pain and fall. Painful. Which one is the root word and which one is the suffix? Of course, the root word will be pain and the suffix will be fall. Painful. So, root word plus suffix gives me a new word. Okay? Okay, now can you tell me what is the benefit or what is the change that the suffix can make to the word, the root word? Look at that. Look at these examples. I feel pain in my teeth. My teeth are painful. What is the difference between pain and painful? In the first sentence, pain is a noun, and in the second one, when we added full to the pain, the noun, what happened? Full changed the noun pain into an adjective, painful, as you see. Painful comes after verb to be are, so it's an adjective. But in the first sentence, a noun, okay? And now let's remember together what's a suffix, okay? A suffix is a syllable or a group of letters added to the end of the word. Why? To change the meaning, to create, to make a new word, okay? In the last 3 quarters, we studied some suffixes. Do you still remember them? Okay, let's remember them together. Ness, less, li, fall, er. As you see, er and or have the same sound, ist and s. We studied all of them in the last 3 quarters, okay? And today we add 4 suffixes to this list, okay? Pay attention, please. Let's have the first suffix, e, or the letter y. So we add the suffix e to the base word to change it into an adjective. Let's have some examples. Rainy. Rain is a noun. Water coming from the sky, from the clouds. If I describe the weather with the adjective rainy, it means raining a lot. For example, it will be rainy tomorrow. So it will be raining a lot. Rocky. Rock is a noun. If we add y, it changes the noun into an adjective. So rocky means made of rocks or full of rocks. For example, the Earth is a rocky planet. Okay? Crunchy. If we describe the food with the adjective crunchy, it means when we eat this food, it makes a noise, yeah. The crunchy noodle is delicious. The crunchy noodle is delicious. Bumpy. If we describe a road with the adjective bumpy, it means this road is rough, not smooth, or not even. Okay? Look at this illustration. That's a bumpy road. Be careful when you ride on a bumpy road, okay? Because you might have an accident. Sleepy. Um, Sleep is a noun. If we add y, it changes a noun into an adjective. And sleepy means tired and wanting to sleep because you are tired. At the end of the day, mom feels sleepy, feels wanting to sleep because she is tired. Okay, so again, the y is a suffix. We use it or we add it to the base word to give us a new word which will be an adjective. Let's see what's the next suffix. Okay, the second suffix is ish, and it has the same job, the same function of y or e. We add the suffix ish to the base word to change it into an adjective. So in most cases the base word is a noun, okay? The same like the y. For example, foolish. Foolish, okay? Uh, Contains two parts, the noun fool and the suffix ish. Foolish. So fool is a person who behaves in a silly way, and when we add ish, the suffix, so it changes the noun fool into an adjective. So if I describe your action or your behavior with the adjective foolish, it means stupid or silly or unwise. For example, I was foolish to buy shoes for $500,000. Of course, it's foolish, stupid, unwise. Let's have another example. As you see, childish contains two parts, the base word child and the suffix ish. And as you see, ish changed the noun into an adjective. And if I describe your behavior with the adjective childish, means behaving like a child. You are an adult and you are behaving like a child. For example, look at this illustration. This man is an adult, is fully grown up, but his behaviors are still childish. For example, riding a baby's car is childish. Yeah, behaving like a child. The third one is selfish. The noun is self and ish changed it into an adjective. So selfish means uncaring, uncaring for others. You just caring for yourself. Okay? For example, don't be selfish with your pencils. If you have extra pencils in your class, what you do? If some of your classmates don't have a pencil, what you do? You you should give them one. And not to be selfish, not to be just caring for yourself and refuse to give them any pencils, okay? Let's have another suffix. The third one is hood. Okay, let's see what is the job of hood suffix. We add the suffix to the base word, and in most cases it's a noun, and we change or it changes the noun into another noun with a different meaning. So we add hood to the base word to change it into a noun. Okay, let's have some examples. Childhood. So child is a noun and it means a baby. If I say childhood, it means the time of being a child, or the period you spend when you are a child. For example, I spent my childhood in India, but I live now in Korea. So I spent the time when I was child in India. Okay. Neighborhood. So neighbor is people or anyone that lives around you. Neighborhood is also a noun and it means the area around your house. All houses around your house. Also the people living around you. Okay? My neighborhood is friendly. I mean all people living around me is friendly. Also, if I say my neighborhood is rich, all people living around me is rich. Okay? Parenthood, it means to be a parent, to have children and care for them. Okay? For example, my dad always says parenthood isn't easy. Of course, it's a lot of responsibility. Okay, as you see, we add the suffix "hod" to a noun to give me a new noun. Child, childhood. Neighbor, neighborhood. Parent, parenthood. Okay? Let's see the next suffix, meant. Okay, let's see the task, the job, the function of the suffix meant. We add meant to the base word. In most cases, it's a verb. Why? To change the base word, the verb, into a noun. Let's have an example. Movement. So if you look at this word, you'll find it has two parts. The verb move, and when we add meant to the verb, it gives us the noun movement, changing our position from a way to another. Okay? For example, he made a sudden movement and frightened the bird away. Next, treatment. The verb treat means to receive medical care because you are ill. Okay? To take drugs and medicine to get recovered. But if we add meant to the verb treat, it will be the noun, the medical care we receive. Okay? To get recovered. For example, the best treatment for cold is rest. So the best medical care to cure the disease of cold is rest. Payment. Pay is a verb. When we add meant, it changes it into a noun. So if you do a job, you get money for it. The money you get for doing a job or a task is called payment. I received a payment for serving food. Okay? Shipment. The verb ship means to send goods from a place to another using trucks, planes, ships, and so on. And shipment is the noun. It means the goods that we send from a place to another. For example, I received the shipment. I received the goods that someone else sent to me. Okay? So I want all of you now to answer this question. Which one of these is a noun? Which one is a verb? Which one is an adjective? Okay, childhood, payment, and selfish. So the suffix helped me to determine, to know what kind of the word it is. Rocky, for example. So rock is a noun. added y, so it's an adjective. Child is a noun. When we add hood, it gives me another noun with a different meaning. Pay is a verb. With meant, it's a noun. Solve is a noun. When we add ish, it means a noun, okay? Sorry, an adjective, okay? So as you see, the suffix helped me a lot to find out what the word is. Is it a noun? Is it a verb? Is it an adjective? Also, it helps me to know the meaning of the word. For example, I know the meaning of the word rock. So, I don't know rocky. If I know the suffix y, and if I know that the suffix y changes the noun into an adjective, so it will be easy to guess the meaning of the word even if I don't know it, okay? The same with all suffixes hood, meant, and ish. Okay, what's the benefit of a suffix also? So look at this word help, okay? Help can be a verb and it can be a noun, so I can use it as a noun. Can you give me help? I am asking for help, for example. Also, we can say helpless, so unable to help yourself or others. As you see, we added the suffix less, means without help. Helpful. Helpful means full of help or wanting to help or willing to help. And helper. Helper is the one who helps, because the suffix er means someone who is doing the action. Here full means full of or willing to or wanting to, and less means without. As you see, the suffixes help me generate many words from the stem, the base word, the root word. So I can keep many words from just one word. The same is care, careless, careful, carer, okay, and many others. That's why suffixes are so important to help me guess the meaning of the word, to help me generate many words from the stem. Okay, that's enough for today. Thanks for watching. Till we meet again. Goodbye. Oh, forgot to tell you. Homework will be page 360. Okay? Goodbye.